Captivating. Elite Protection Services. Written by Onley James. Narrated by DiCosimo. Prologue. Elijah. June 5th, 2009.
Damn it, girl. How could you not tell me?
Elijah flinched at the fury in his grandpa's voice. In the 12 years he'd been alive, he'd never heard the elder Elijah raise his voice at his mother, even when she deserved it, which was all the time. She badmouthed Elijah's dad constantly. He was dead, and she still couldn't seem to stop blaming him for everything bad that happened in their lives.
Because it wasn't any of your business,
his mother said, her tone cold enough to send an icy trickle of fear along Elijah's spine.
Eli had no right to tell you. We could get in a lot of trouble.
No right? No right. You're lucky I'm a gentleman or I'd slap the taste out of your mouth. That's my grandson. That man hurt him. Him. Not you. He had the right to shout it from the goddamn rooftops if he wanted to. A right you stole from him with this joke of a settlement.
She scoffed.
Easy for you to say. Elijah and I might need those 7 zeros if he can't pull it together. He's already had to bow out of one deal because of his panic attacks. If he can't get past this, we'll have to survive somehow.
Guilt curdled like bad milk in his stomach. He was trying. Couldn't she see that? Elijah swiped at the tears on his cheeks, his face hot, pressing himself deeper into the tiny alcove at the top of the stairs. They wouldn't see him. They didn't know he was listening. There was no way to even know he was there, but still, he felt vulnerable. He pulled his legs to his chest, wrapping his arms around them, and rested his cheek against his upraised knees. He thought she'd be happy now that she had the money, but she wasn't. Every time he cried, every time he woke up screaming, she looked at him with such disgust. Sometimes she tried to bribe him with video games or candy.
Just smile. Come on, Eli, you're an actor. Just act like it never happened until you forget that it did happen. I know it doesn't seem like it now, but this could be the best thing that ever happened to us.
You greedy bitch.
Elijah's gaze went wide, and he bit down on his lower lip until he tasted copper. His grandpa's voice trembled as if he was barely holding it together. Elijah knew that feeling.
When my good-for-nothing son died and left you penniless, I made sure you and the boy would want for nothing. I gave you my home. I paid off your car and your thousands of dollars in credit card debt. Hell, I even paid for all 3 of your trips to rehab. But that wasn't enough for you. You shoved that boy in front of a camera the first chance you got, profiting off my name and my legacy.
Eli loves acting,
she swore. It was true. Elijah had loved it. There had been nothing better than putting on a costume and pretending to be somebody else for a while. It didn't matter who, but that was ruined now. The one thing that Elijah had loved more than anything was now dirty and ugly and twisted. Now, every time there was a camera on him, his skin crawled like there were millions of ants underneath it, and his stomach swooped like he was on a roller coaster.
You treat him like he's a cash cow. He has no friends, no hobbies, no life, only work, his grandfather shouted.
Elijah is a star. He has been in 4 blockbuster films. He's walked 100 red carpets. I did that. Not you, not his father. He has a career because of me. He will be set for life because of me. Do you know what I was doing at 12 to survive? I promise you, I didn't have a house like this.
Jesus, do you even hear yourself? You're so desperate to make him into the star you could never be that you sold out your own son.
She gasped. I did no such thing. How dare you? I loved my son. He was supposed to help Eli. I never thought.
Don't give me that horse shit, his grandpa snapped. Everybody knew the rumors. Hell, I haven't stepped foot in Hollywood in 10 years, and even I'd heard what kind of man he was. You ignored it, just like you ignore anything that doesn't suit your narrative. You ignored it because of his connections, because of greed. You let that man...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?